Uranite as the other line, but it's still got one going every once in a blue moon, and that is enough to be a profit, which is worth it. Surely. There we go. I'm now at maxed out liquid Uranite. So now this Uranite's gonna start stacking in here, and I'll stop using this line as fast. Like I said, these belts will normalize. That was the wrong button, but whatever. Yeah, there we go. That's about what I expected it to do as well. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm basically using like one whole Gironite line to get like one heavy Gironite extra per minute. Which is not a lot, but it's still enough to like be like, well, I'm not using every heavy Gironite I make, you know? For like the gear parts. Because it's not like I need that many gear parts. I don't even know if I really want any gear made out of the new parts that badly. I just know that it's like probably okay to have some of them. Is this what you meant by Monday stream? No, as a matter of fact, I'm just about wrapped up on this one. Before I go, I will go ahead though, and I will, because now that my factories are all rebuilt, I've got the gases flowing. I've got efficient production lines where they can be. And man, it sure takes up a whole lot less space. But yeah, I've got everything I wanted out of the AIC here for today. So like very nice. But the day rolled over. I can do this. So we'll do this, and then we'll probably call it.
I'm in.
So yeah, I don't think there's anything else that needs doing. What? Why are there beasts? What a great question. These weird little bubble bugs.
Yay! That was perfect number.
Ew. I hate these guys.
Watch out! Get back!
Oh, now there's two of them. Oh, that's gonna be gross when these guys have real levels. Oh, hello. Thank you, Chen. Being absolutely ridiculous. That's a weird ending. 3 red doggos. Alright. I got some stuff for it, though. Yeah? Game? You good? It's probably because I'm standing next to the fucking Wuling factory, so it's like thinking about it. It's like, wait, I need to like load in the fucking factory here, don't I? Even though I'm like not actually like there, I'm just in the menu. All right, well,
Cleaning this up yourself? Not bad.
okay. Now we do that on enemies are real and not made of paper mode. And then, yeah. I was really hoping to pull the other one in there.
That move of yours was incredible! Leave it to me! Watch out, Bob! Another Leave it to me! Yay! That was some perfect teamwork! I'll teach you.
Alright. I want to save Chen's skill for the Sky Drummer, or the ult rather, so. Get this thing out of here. Just spawns another. Which it does. Okay. I'm out of stamina.
Quick, take some of this.
Okay. Just hit me out of my fucking shit.
Once known, be dead. Leave it for my
Okay.
Yay!
No, stop with that. There is way too much garbage to dodge. Like, way too much garbage. I hit 3 instead of 2 to interrupt the skill, but my Chen is on 2 right now. She focused not the important enemy. Thank you, Chen. And now I'm dead for it.
Feeling better.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't know why that drained that guy's entire stagger meter, but like... that does not bode well for me. Can you not, man? No, seriously, like, stop. actually have the ability to deal with you. Alright, yeah, man, just hit me as I come out of my ult, that's fair. Man, I wish I had my Mifu. It'd be a shame if my Chen fucking... you know... actually fucking hit her skill on the correct target and stop the enemy from doing the thing.
Feeling better.
So that my Mifu didn't explode. That would be cool. It was kinda ugly and kinda gross, but a win's a win, and the time doesn't fucking matter, so I will take that. Alright. Oh. Chaos, chaos. And complete any of the following stages in 180. Unholy, Tactics, or Chaos. Do I already have Unholy or Tactics done in that? Minutes. 4 minutes. 180? $180. I need to beat this in like half the time? Really? And if I'm gonna do it on any of them, it's gonna be this one, but... because this is the one where I have the wont proc. Unless I also get that in Chaos, but I kind of doubt it. I'll try it, like, once. I've lost half of my time. But I'm halfway through the enemies, so maybe that bodes well. I don't know. I'm not sure. These guys are kind of too split up. And that didn't pull the other one in.
That was some perfect teamwork.
I should use that on the other guy. Also, wait, I just realized my clear time on this is 3 minutes exactly. Like my original clear time. That is 180 seconds. So if that, like, doesn't count for the medal, that's bullshit. But also, I somehow managed to do this really slowly this time, I guess. Ow. Hit me out of my punch. Thank you, Chun. I really didn't want you to hit the guy in front of me. But yeah, so like, yeah, that was like somehow 33 seconds slower, but yeah, I mean, like, technically the 3 minutes flat that I did it in originally should count for the medal, right? Theoretically. I mean, I won't find out until tomorrow when I can do it and get the trim, but it should count. Like, it should. Unless I'm, like, really stupid. Or, like, unless, like, within 180 seconds means, like, before 3 minutes. You get a trim for killing them fast. It's specifically one of these 3 stages. It can be any of the 3, but it said complete any of the following in 180 seconds. So, I'm just like, if my time on this is exactly 180 seconds, it should count. But I won't be able to tell until tomorrow, because tomorrow is when the last stage comes out and I can actually get the medal. And I'll see whether or not it's trimmed. But yeah. Should be doable? I mean, yeah, I mean, I did. My thing is just like, I don't know if the 3 minutes counts or if that, like, needs to say 2:59. You know what I mean? Because if I did it in exactly 180 seconds, that's like, you know? I don't know if that counts. I mean, you never know. Maybe tomorrow, like, this stage comes out, and then, like, you know, I do that in, like, 2.5 minutes, and it's like, whatever. But yeah, I mean, it according to this, it says my best record is 3 minutes exactly, so I don't know if that's gonna work or not. You know? But we'll see. We'll see. That's a problem for another time, I guess.
Drawn and ready.
Yo.
Yo. Thanks, Mifu. But yeah, I think just about everything else here, I am done for the day. Um, cause yeah, I mean, I got my factory rebuild done. Everything is working as intended now. Yeah, like everything is working efficiently except for like maybe, I guess, if you count my little heavy Gironite experiment thing that I tacked on at the end here. That was never really meant to be efficient, right? Because that's just a way to make use of the purification node. So, like, this is fine. It works. But yeah. The rest of it, perfectly reasonable. Things are working as intended. I mean, that eats 20 originium powder, so like, I mean, the one grinder that I have working on that isn't even like that underworked. Like it is a little underworked, but like not so much that it's like egregious. But 13 batteries a minute, 7 to 6 on the heavy Gironite. I still have a large surplus of Gironite, but like that's just how it is. Everything else looks great. I mean, the like 5 extra iron usage here is made up for by the meta storage transfer. I'm using the maximum amount of copper, and everything else looks to be stable. So I think I would call that a successful factory rebuild, I think. Right? Like I don't think it gets too much better than that. Cool. Nice. Pog even, some have said. But Unholy Breakers and Boogers must have been easy. I have like 228. I'm not worried then. I mean, yeah, my like 3-minute flat was like I was just like running through it like single time. I wasn't even like trying to do it well. So like, I'm sure if you like actually like group the enemies or like kill them like fast, it's like not hard. But yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be. But you know. They could give something for trimming. They do. Trimmed metal. That's what they give. How's factory? Well, just about done. Just about done. It's working efficiently with no issues. So I do have technically 2 things I could do. Before I sign off here. Which I guess I might as well. I mean, resources? I feel like that defeats the purpose. Trim is supposed to be like a little extra thing that you do to show off. It's not like the materials are just like you go in, you get done, you get the materials, and then the trim is like, if you want a little extra to show off, you can put a little extra time into it, if you even need to, right? I was like, that's fine. I don't think they need to like do anything crazy to change that at all. It's yelling at me for my growth chamber not having the seeds I need. And yet, this is the thing that's yelling at me. Like, alright, come on now. Ooh. The clue for Gifty. Very nice. Okay. I would hate if Trim gets more resources, gives pay to win vibe, but yeah, I mean, there's that too, for sure. I do kind of agree with you. And there's definitely a lot of things, like, most of the time I'm going for trimmed metals anyway, just because, like, I play the game a lot, I might as well. But, like, there's definitely a couple of things in there where I'm like, dude, nobody wants to do that. You know? You trim the last boss? Not yet. Not yet. That is something that I probably am gonna do this week. But when I did the boss, my OBS was freaking the fuck out. So I was lagging profusely, so I was like, or, well, not did the boss, but when I did the boss refights, I guess I should say. But yeah, I was lagging profusely, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna try to fucking speedrun this shit. if this is what my computer is gonna be like. I could do it now. I could, like, throw on, like, a couple of foods and just, like, slam it. I'd probably get, like, pretty close, but yeah, I've been here 12 hours. It's kind of time for bed. But it could be a bit of a problem since he teleports a lot, summons minions. Yeah, the thing with, like, the Neferith speedrun thing was, like, you had to get, like, decent RNG and, like, kill her fast enough to not have her use her funny cutscene move. And I think this boss is definitely going to be kind of similar. It's like, if you can, like, stagger him or, like, make sure that you can, like, somehow, like, get him, like, out of there before he does the funny, like, 40-second cutscene move that's going to lose you a bunch of time. Like, that's probably, like, how you go about beating it. I just, like, you know, it seemed like he used his cutscene move a little bit earlier than Neferith seemed to use hers. So I'm not 100% sure that that's, like, a viable way to go about it. But, it's, like, the best way I can think of. But, yeah. I don't have Ember. Must be nice. I keep having Ember show up when I don't want her to. But yeah, this is the one thing that I'm gonna do before I go is I'm gonna manage my clues and get my credits for the day so that I can clear my credit shop. Because I think I'm probably not gonna log back into Enfield today. There's, like, not, like, a point to that. And, like, while I do want to, like, go to sleep and stuff, when I wake up, we're gonna be doing the Arknight's S stages. So Enfield is probably not being played again until maybe next week. But I'm not 100% sure on that, because I don't know if there's going to be stuff worth playing next week. Because, like, I mean, the last 2 weeks, like, you know, we were doing, like, the story and the side quests and stuff and whatnot. And this week we had, like, you know, the little mini event and the factory rebuild. But now that my factory is rebuilt, I don't know that there's anything coming this week that would make me want to play Enfield this Sunday. I'm not so sure about that. But what's your take on Lino? Are you pulling? I have no idea who that is. That's my take. The same problem with Pog. Just pulled him. Yeah, there you go. The singer next banner. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. That's my take. I have no idea who that is. I tend not to follow too much of like the upcoming media stuff. So like, yeah, I have no idea. That's my take. Sure, Arsenal credits 75%, not bad. Heavy die 75%, that's pretty good. Those usually aren't on sale for that much. And they give it to me twice. I'll take that. Whatever. Wait. That's not enough. I mean, I wish I could spend this, but I don't do. Easy skip then? Maybe. I don't know. Depends on if I get interested or if I like I said, I don't know anything about them. If they fit like one of my like 3 teams that I like currently have that like, you know, if I'm like, yeah, I could fit that person in there. I mean, maybe I'll want them. Maybe it's a free skip. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, that's my credit store done. So then the other thing that I'm gonna do is I don't think I need to do any of the outpost management stuff here in Wuling, but I'll do my deliveries, and then I'll go and I'll do my deliveries and my outpost management in Valley 4, and then I think I'm out of here. But yeah. Pog, I don't have the problem of pulling him when I don't want to. I've only pulled him once, which was nice. I pulled him once, and now I'm done with him because like I played him a little bit, and I was like, yeah, I don't really like him, and like I know he's good for like physical teams, but I kind of like the squad I'm working with a little bit more without him. So, fuck him, as they say. But he's really good. Yeah, so I hear quite often, actually. But I'm like, I play tested him for a tiny little bit for a little while, and I was like, yeah, I don't like him, and I like my team the way it is, so like in my scheme to eventually build everyone. Oh, if I'm going over there, I should have fucking taken the other route. Oh well, I'm already going this way. That's fine. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like I'm told quite often that he's good, but I'm just like, yeah, but he didn't like when I was doing the training for him and stuff, he didn't like feel that good. It's like I know he has like unique interactions with the physical status and whatnot, but like he doesn't feel that good. And if he doesn't feel that good, then I'm like yeah, I guess like I mean I could throw him in as like a support operator to like never be controlled or whatever, but like I'd literally rather just have the admin on my team because main character, I guess, you know. But yeah, I'm playing with the same team I started the game, Enmin, Chen, Pog, Li Feng. I mean that's pretty close to like my team. This isn't correct. This is literally why I said I wanted to go the other way. But I mean, like my original team was Enmin, Li Feng, Chen, Depan. But then Mifu came out, kind of replaced Depan. So because she has the crush and the physical susceptibility, which is like sort of kind of what Japan did. He didn't really have the susceptibility, but he had like bonus damage on Big Crush, which was like it kind of evens out. They basically did the same thing. So my team didn't actually really change that much, but you know, the difference is I use Mifu as my front character now instead of Enman. Really, that's about it. But yeah. So you're using 2 crushers? Yeah. I mean, most of the time it's like not really relevant, but like occasionally if I want to start a combo with Enman, I do. It's just like, I don't know, like I know it's like it's not like super good synergy, but it's also like there's nobody else I want to put on the team. And I don't want to take Enman off because like again, main character bonus, you know. But it's just how it goes. Test area. I'm like, where's the other freaking depot node here? Oh, yeah, it is time for bed now. It is time for bed. I don't have extra sandleaf powder going into my base anymore. I'm not making any more of those. What am I using for my depot nodes now? I'm like not actually making any of this shit. I guess I have like infinite of these though, so fuck it. Get Pog in? No, I'm okay. There's already 1 guy on the team. There doesn't need to be a second. Especially not one that feels as clunky as Pog. Ties go so much smoother with an SP battery. Eh. Outside of like every once in a while, I don't really have SP problems. Requiring a Vanguard is something people who don't have the ability to perfect dodge or final strike often do. You know? It's like, bro, just press the dash button, you'll be fine. You don't need that much SP. Especially like fucking Mifu's skills, if you're using them right, they both cost half of 1, and the first activation literally refunds that half of 1 that it spends. So it's like you don't need that much SP. It's fine. All right, yeah, let's go run around Valley 4. I gotta do a little bit of outpost crap, mostly just because I gotta drop some Citroens before I get backed up again. Which, I mean, realistically, I dropped a bunch yesterday, so I, like, probably don't need to drop that many, but it's good practice, I guess. Keep me from getting overloaded and running out of batteries again. Which is, like, as Valley 4, who cares, but, like, I might as well, right? Because a Valley 4 that's out of batteries is... I mean, it's not helpful, but that's not where I'm pointing. Hello, game? I said there. Alright, taking goal. I do need to rework my zip lines in this area at some point. I don't know when, but like at some point. It's one of those, yeah, I'll get to it eventually type things, you know? Whether that be like, you know, a year from now or not, I don't know. I mean, people are saying if they're gonna move to a new region, they're gonna like take Valley 4 like out of the game temporarily, or at least like put it on standby. If that's the case, maybe I don't even need to worry about it. Maybe like I'll just leave it and then Valley 4 will go away anyway. I don't fucking know. But nope, Edge. Dang, no shared zipline. I gotta run. I gotta run to the depot node.
Enemy sighted! Let me handle this!
I guess technically I could also put up my own zip lines up there. That wouldn't be that difficult to do either. But, I jumped, didn't I? I did. It says 99%. Oops. Oh well. As Valley 4, who cares? It's the other recycling station, not this one. Yeah. Stop. I'm trying to scroll, not click on thing. Alright. Alright, okay, alright. Damn, that thing over there is just over here murdering dogs. It's crazy. The parking lot manager. Which is slightly more annoying these days because they moved him for the Camille side story. He's not just like right here anymore, he's like around the corner. Which is just like a little bit silly, but okay. Alright. That's all of those. Let's do this, and we'll get rid of my citrons. They're the important thing because they're the things that'll back up my belts if I don't get rid of them. So that's fine. Yeah, I've only got 1,000 left. That's good. Okay. I'm very overfull on this shit too, I guess, but like those matter a lot less if they get backed up, because there's nothing that's reliant on them moving, I guess. Actually, how am I doing on health packs anyway? Oh wow, look at all this extra crap I have in my inventory from doing factory bullshit. Let me go fix that, I guess. And while I'm here, like, I mean, I make meds here, so I might as well pick up some meds. I'll keep the conduits on me. You never know when you're gonna need them, the good conduit. Where are my meds? There are my meds. Bam. Okay, nice. Alright. Well, I need to use a little bit of stamina for the purpose of stamina usage.
If there's a fight,
That's it. That's the
in.
whole statement. There's a doohickey, a do. There's a sanity usage event, so I should use my stamina so that I can finish. I can like get the crap from that event.
Victory loves preparation.
All right. That's enough, right? Yeah, 160. Perfect. Okay. So I don't need to do that again. I don't need to waste like some stamina potions. Like I said, I don't think I'm logging back into this today, so being done with it for the day is great. I'll let my factory do my factory. Now that I've got it up and running, it should be maximally efficient. I shouldn't have, that's the wrong button. I shouldn't have any issues with it, right? Like everything looks to be functioning properly, right? There's no like weird spikes. There's no discrepancies. Everything is nice and stable, and everything is working as intended. So, like Tuesday when I get on, I'll clear out like my outpost management stuff. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. But yeah, for today, that's definitely gonna do it for me. I'm gonna go to sleep. Tonight, I said it at the start of stream, but tonight, after I wake up, to make up for missing Friday, for not doing the S stages then, I will be streaming tonight, and doing the S stages, in Arknights. So that'll be kind of interesting. That'll be kind of fun. We got probably 4 of them in a mini annihilation to do, if I had to guess. Maybe it's 5. Sometimes they do 5. I don't know. I'd have to look at the missions to confirm. But that is what we'll be doing later tonight. You know, approximately 11-ish hours from now. Yeah, then Wednesday we'll be finishing Silksong. And then Friday, I guess, will be Vector Breakthrough, which I'll probably ask about it like later tonight, but I'll have to confirm that there's nothing I have to do for Vector Breakthrough immediately while like this set is open, because I know there's like 3 things that open over time for Vector Breakthrough. But I don't think, like, it's not contingency contract. There isn't like a rotating site that you have to do before then. It's like more stuff opens as the event goes on. So like I just like, you know, I'll confirm later when I do the stream then that there's nothing extra. But yeah, that is gonna do it for me for tonight. I mean, like, all things considered, the base rebuild is complete. Like, we're good, we're done. Took a little longer than I would have liked. I probably wanted to finish this stream up like 2-3 hours ago, but that's okay. I'm gonna go get some sleep. And I will see most of you guys tonight probably. So yeah, look, we'll do the S stages. It's gonna be a great time. Blah blah blah. Stream notifications. Blah 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 follows. But before I go, I do want to say thank you guys for coming out and watching, hopefully enjoying. All the lurkers, chatters, etc. It does mean a lot, so thank you guys very, very much for the support, especially you know, the gift subs that were thrown around earlier in the stream. Is very, very much appreciated. It's very generous of you guys. I mean, like, without you, I'd just be sitting here like yapping to nobody. So it is very, very much appreciated. Thank you guys for lurking and chatting, you know, hanging out. But yeah, that is gonna do it for me for tonight. So good luck and have fun in all of your games. And until next time, you be.